If you've ever walked into a bakery or candy shop and been hit by that irresistible wave of sweet aroma, you know exactly how dangerous it can be to your diet, but in the best way possible. Some machines are so mesmerizing to watch that even the strictest calorie counter would say, "Go ahead, just this once." Take donuts, for example. They're already a treat, but these donut-making machines somehow make them even more irresistible. The dough puffs up to golden perfection, then gets drenched in silky chocolate before a sprinkle depositor showers them with colorful candy bits like edible confetti. And if that wasn't enough temptation, the freshly made donuts glide under a curtain of glossy glaze that coats each one evenly, giving them that perfect shine. It's pure dessert theater. Speaking of sweet satisfaction, there's something almost hypnotic about watching caramel candies take shape. Once the caramel mixture is perfectly kneaded, it's fed into a molding machine that flattens it into a sheet before rolling it into bead shapes. Each pass through the rollers transforms the smooth caramel into uniform little gems that look almost too pretty to eat. And if you've been here before, you know my favorite part, the candy separation stage, where the finished beads tumble away from the excess material like tiny treasures. Of course, it's not all sweets in the world of satisfying factory work. In the cheese department, precision is key, and this machine has it mastered. A solid block of Gouda is placed onto a platform, and the slicer delivers perfectly, even cuts every time. It's the kind of oddly calming process you could watch for hours. On the savory side of things, whole chickens go through a meticulous inspection before heading down the mechanical line, where they're vacuum-sealed in airtight bags to lock in freshness for supermarkets and restaurants. Over in the potato peeling section, a high-speed rotating drum combined with a continuous flow of water strips away skins in seconds. The water not only helps remove the peels, but also washes away starch, leaving behind clean, smooth potatoes ready for cooking. The process is so efficient that it looks like the potatoes are getting a luxury spa treatment before their big debut. Biscuit production has its own kind of magic. First, the dough is cut into perfect shapes for sandwich biscuits, which head straight into the ovens. Once baked, they're filled with creamy centers and sent under a cascading glazing waterfall to lock in crunch and freshness. And for chocolate lovers, there's no compromise thick. Rich melted chocolate pours over each sandwich biscuit until it's fully coated, creating a snack that's both visually stunning and dangerously addictive. Once cooled, they head straight for packaging, with trays moving so quickly you can barely keep count of how many are made in a single shift. Not all factory marvels are about indulgence. Some are about efficiency and freshness. Take the strawberry processing line, for instance. Fresh strawberries move down a feeding belt with almost no waste, thanks to precise alignment and automated hulling machines that remove the green tops without damaging the fruit. Every single berry is preserved perfectly, ready to brighten up your breakfast or dessert. It's the kind of precision that ensures your smoothie or shortcake always looks Instagram-ready. Then there are bagels, colorful, plump, and fresh from the oven. In ice cream factories, specialized molds are loaded with tubs before machines fill each one with perfectly portioned, creamy goodness, creating the kind of treats that make summer worth waiting for. And in meat processing plants, advanced portioning systems handle minced meat with incredible accuracy. These machines weigh, shape, and package large volumes in record time, reducing labor costs and boosting productivity without sacrificing quality. From the satisfying sizzle of freshly fried donuts to the rhythmic slicing of cheese. From glossy chocolate coatings to perfectly hulled strawberries, these machines aren't just making food, they're putting on a show. And for anyone who loves the intersection of engineering and flavor, it's a performance you can watch on repeat without ever getting bored. Wondered how your favorite foods are made in massive factories? Prepare to be amazed. From perfectly sliced sausages and pineapples to creamy chocolate-coated marshmallows. The precision, speed, and artistry of modern food processing will blow your mind. Today, we're taking you on a mouth-watering behind-the-scenes tour of some of the most fascinating production lines in the world, where machinery and craftsmanship work together to create the snacks and treats we love. It all starts with a set of incredibly sharp and precise cutting machines that transform sausage rolls into perfectly uniform slices. These machines are built for consistency, equipped with razor-sharp, durable blades and compact pressing units that mold each piece into identical round patties. As the sausages glide through the feeder, each cut is so smooth and exact that it's almost hypnotic to watch. But sausages aren't the only stars of the show. Here comes something truly rare: flatbreads being sliced in an industrial setting. Watching a skilled worker handle dough with such precision feels like watching an artist at work. Next, we move to a sight that's as beautiful as it is satisfying: a man slicing pineapple into perfectly equal pieces. The first step is to extract the tender, juicy core of the fruit, and for that, a specialized cutting system uses micro-level digital controls to carve the flesh with absolute accuracy. The result is a flawless, golden slice every time. From fruit to poultry, the level of care and efficiency in modern processing is astonishing. In large-scale chicken processing facilities, whole chickens are hung upside down using metal clips. Before butchering begins, they undergo a method called stunning, which momentarily knocks them unconscious to ensure they don't feel pain. Once cleaned and washed, the feathers and skin are removed using powerful rolling pin-style machines that strip away every inch of skin, revealing the fresh, clean meat beneath. Automated cutters then remove the head, followed by mechanical gears that guide the bird toward foot-cutting plates. Within seconds, the processed chicken meat is released onto conveyor belts, ready for the next stage. On the packaging side, machines called kippers hold and open bags while nozzles fill them with product and instantly seal them shut. This eliminates the need for manual handling, speeding up the entire process and keeping everything sanitary. In seafood processing, fish fillets glide under ultra-modern bone removal units, where small, tweezer-like mechanisms pluck out every tiny bone. The system can adjust to different fillet sizes, ensuring a perfect, bone-free product every time, just when you think it can't get more satisfying. The candy and confectionery lines take over. Special high-pressure nozzles release soft, fluffy marshmallows in perfect shapes. Once set, these marshmallows are coated in a glossy layer of melted chocolate, turning them into decadent, bite-sized treats. On the biscuit lines, dough depositors release precise patterns into the dough with each cycle. The candy section is just as mesmerizing, with vibrant batters being pressed and patterned into colorful, hard candy sheets. The automation doesn't stop there. Rows of biscuits are neatly arranged by machines before passing under cream depositors, where multi-nozzle heads spread a smooth blanket of cream on one layer while leaving another plain. The two halves are then sandwiched together to make perfect cream-filled cookies. Every step is designed for consistency, quality, and pure visual satisfaction, from savory meats to sweet confections. These production lines prove that food manufacturing can be both highly technical and surprisingly beautiful. Every slice, every swirl of cream, and every perfect piece of candy is the result of innovation, engineering, and a deep dedication to making food that looks and tastes amazing. And if you love watching the magic of modern food production, there's always more to discover. The next bite you take might just be the result of a process as fascinating as the food itself.